that we are almost actually done with the house.
They'll look better in the end.
After that stunning performance, we now conclude that we are almost actually done with the house. Maybe, who knows? Final inspection has not happened. Electrical final inspection was supposed to happen, but nobody would call us that they weren't coming or tell us that they weren't coming, but they were planned to come today. I am sad. Oh.
You're sad too? So sad. So sadness is just overbearing. No.
Anyway, we're almost there now. We're cleaning up. I'm pretty sure there's absolutely barely any videos from the last video you saw till now. I'm sorry. And we are all dying. Remy's got bronchiolitis, and ear infection.
I'm actually not dying for a change.
We may not even know that you were ever dying because we never recorded it, so it's not true. If it's not recorded, it's not real.
Fair.
I'm pretty okay right now. Knock on all the wood. So, but hopefully we kind of had plans to move in this weekend, but if we can't get the final inspection like in the morning and then get it called, or the final electrical called in the morning and then call the other one for late that afternoon, like that's the only way. And the odds of that happening are like lottery. So stay tuned for when we actually get to move in. It's the end of a day. The electrician guy didn't show up, didn't call, didn't say anything, so we didn't get our final done. So we would literally have, there's a plane. We would literally have to have the electrical guy come in the morning and then call for an immediate occupancy, whatever. So, is that gonna happen? We can wish. Hold on, Remy. But yeah. Ben's bug bombing the house because we hope by the time Ben is in there placing the bug bomb, about to set them off, or setting them off in the attic and everywhere else. So then when we move in, we don't have all those icky-bicky little crawling things in the house. But I just wanted to show you the outside and how nice it looks. If somebody's shooting off fireworks because they legitimately hate us. But look at that. I mean, I know the exterior isn't done yet, but like, I'm excited. It's coming together, you guys. I don't know. It's probably for a whole nother video. Experience and feelings. But yeah, have you been with us for a little while? Thanks for being here, because it's been a journey, to say the least. So, thanks for the ride, essentially. Started this morning up bright and early. As in, like, I think it's 7 o'clock. We've been up since 6-ish. And then got Remy ready so he can go spend time with his grandmama, and we can hopefully get some work done. So, to pretty much bring you up to date, we failed the electrical inspection because 2 outlets had no power. Yeah. Peace. nose. That's the way it seems to go around here. You're just so close, yet so far away. And then while the electrical guy was here, which is probably a good thing, but it was kind of annoying, is that essentially the electrical person was like, hey, while I'm here telling you I don't like all these things, which is pretty much 2 outlets, they just started complaining about our fascia, which is plywood. I don't really think, maybe it's not the most typical fascia, but it is up to code according to their books. And he said that's not gonna work. That fascia's not gonna work. And we said, so what is it? What is gonna work? And he didn't have an answer for us. So Ben ended up going down to the city and saying, hey, plywood is fascia on your codes. And they're like, yeah, but we don't like yours. Essentially. And the reason why they don't like ours is because they said it's too wavy in some spots. Where I'm like, okay, I suppose. And so they said we need real fascia on there. And we're like, do you have any recommendations of what you want us to use? And they're like, fascia board, something, anything. And we're like, okay, concrete backboard. And they said, sure. Oh. Electricians are coming Monday, God willing, so we're really close to being able to move in. And you know, there's little things that they're kind of, I don't want to say nitpicking because it's their job. They should worry about the safety and the condition of the home. It's just that I really need to move in, or we really need to move in. It's kind of less of a want and more of a need at this point. So let's go see what we can hash out here and not die. What's this for?
That bedroom closet.
Yeah, so I accidentally snapped a piece of this board thing. It once looked like this, and it looked like this. Supposedly you can't really pick it up on like a flat horizontal sheet of paper. You gotta pick it up vertically, you know what I mean? So we're gonna place it with this other one that we have extra. Whoopsie daisy, things you learn on the job, huh? Yeah. I hope somebody out there is using this channel as things not to do. At least, you know, you're getting some kind of like learning experience from this. It's not really like a how-to. That's not us. We're not how-tos. If you're here for a how-to, it's kind of like how not to and how to experience and how to keep your head up. And I'm not even sure if I could tell you how to keep your head up because there's other videos where my guts are on the floor. So entertainment, is that what we are? Okay. Today I'm in charge of the tractor, and my dad and Ben are putting up the siding fascia board. It'll look better in the end. You know, things happen for a reason, right? It's just annoying. The bigger ladder has been brought out. I've also turned on the AC while I can have it. Because I was beginning to sweat in here. I think I follow about maybe 5 people who build, maybe 4 people who are building their own home. I'll pop them on the screen around here just in case this is something that you're interested in or you like watching, and you can find some more people like it. And I'll tell you my first person who I watch actually make their own home, I think on YouTube at least, was Life Uncontained. And then there's there's another one, but not on YouTube. What's the name of that TV show? When I remember it, I'm gonna put both of them on here. It's 2 like English shows that and I kind of watched obsessively, like all the time. And I don't think you could, I think we've watched all that you could watch on regular TV. Or not regular TV. What was it? A subscription. And now, I don't know, maybe I have to have English TV in order to see the most recent episodes. But I found one of them as a YouTube channel. And so, but Ben and I haven't gotten really into it as much, surprisingly. So, these guys level out. Making sure that it's dandy. Putting a nail in it. If only I was 6 feet at least.
Top one? Yeah. Alright, Keely, you have what to do. You have to lift him. You have to give him a lift. No, I'm good. You good?
Alright, good job. You gotta wait for the little loopy-loops to go. Okay. And I'm gonna take it out apart.
Michaela,
Yeah?
you run into the office. There's another gun just like this.
Okay.
Bring that gun for me.
Okay. He said run to the office. I don't think he really meant it. I can walk now that he can't see me. I'm behind the bushes. Well, lads and laddies, this is the office. Okay, he said, oh, check. In here is a screw gun that looked exactly like the one he had. Found it.
That one was shorty, actually. But yeah, I think it's that one you have to put.
We just completed this side. Now we're gonna go on to the front. We're getting this out of our way while we got the tractor running and all that jazz. Just a quick update. You know, I said we had the final electrical, which we passed. Hallelujah. But there's a final HVAC, which we thought was in conjunction with our final, which, you know, like at this point, that probably doesn't make any sense. But they also are kind of saying, hey, you need that garage door. that's not coming in for a minute for various reasons. So they said we can cover it up. So we did. Oh shoot, how long have I been out of focus? Anyway, I was hoping Ben cut a couple of things because he still has to finish the second layer of fascia over there, and then he's gonna adjust that. And yeah, that be the work.